Hey, good morning, everyone. Sarasota Tim coming to you from the Sunrise Chalet. Miss Tammy and I are preparing to leave here this morning, and we're just saying our goodbyes and tidying up everything, trying to leave it like we found it. There will be housekeeping coming in after we leave, of course, but we don't want to leave them too much work. Sun hasn't come up yet on the mountains. You've seen the sunrise videos. It is different this morning. We don't have that blanket of fog down in the valley. We don't have a very clear sky. It's got some clouds up there, but it's going to be a very nice day today. But every morning it changes here. So if you ever come, you don't have to worry about being the mundane every morning beautiful sunrise. You get different sunrises. And also, as we leave here this morning, we're having ourselves a little bit of coffee and a treat that my daughter brought yesterday. And just to remind you, I did a video showing all the appliances and cookware and dishes and flatware and everything that you need. I was just noticing this morning, Miss Tammy asked me if I wanted some toast. Now, I have a $10 Walmart toaster. You push it down and it makes toast. And they really all do the same. But I was really impressed with what they give you here at the Sunrise Chalet. It has all these buttons on here. You probably have one yourself, but to me, I'm impressed with this kind of thing. It has, first of all, it's a 4 slicer. And on here, you can select bread, bagel, waffle, pastry, and English muffin. And there's even a button here that says defrost. I mean, whatever the situation is, whatever kind of toast you're trying to make, or bread or pastry, if it's frozen, that toaster can do it. And it's just like they spare no expense here. And we're really going to be it's going to be hitting us when we're gone and we get back to the Wolf Pup. But the Wolf Pup, I don't mean to disparage. We love our little camper. But of course, we can't live in that forever. That's just a little small. I have no problem living in a big fifth wheel with like 2 or 3 slides, or a nice mobile home, or even a bigger trailer of some sort. But what we have is just a cute little tag behind your vehicle and go camping with. And it does have all the features that any sticks and bricks has. But we are working hard, and we are praying that God will open the doors, and I know He will in the very near future, for Miss Tammy and I to get our own place once again, like we used to have in Sarasota. Miss Tammy, she's really enjoyed the lake house that Mr. Ben was so gracious to let us stay at over in the Charlotte area in Albemarle. And then here, and then of course we're going to be going to another one next week on a referral basis from Tom that owns this one, Tom and Joan. They're neighbors of the people that own the one up in Blue Ridge. And it's really fortuitous because the reality is, we are making content to share with you guys about places to go, places to eat, things to do up here in the North Georgia mountain area. And Blue Ridge promises to have all kinds of activities that maybe a lot of you are already familiar with. The famous train ride. There's a couple of communities north of there that are right on the Georgia-Tennessee line. I forget the name of it. I think it begins with an M. Huh? The Mercer something, maybe a vineyard, but that's not it. It's a town. I'll get it. You probably tell me already. You can tell me in the comments. So a lot of good videos. We hope you stick around. We really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. And if you could give the videos a thumbs up after you've watched the video and you feel like it deserves it, please do that for us. It will certainly help in the algorithm for the YouTube channel. So I appreciate that very much. And I know many of you already do. I see it. Also, quickly, just wanted to respond. We always read the comments, and we read them last night, and we certainly did take Miss Christina's advice on putting those still shots at the end of the video. And so many of you commented how much you enjoyed those and thought they were good pictures, and they were. We really had a special time. We look forward to spending more time with Christina and Eddie this weekend. Also, a link is going to be put in that video for the pumpkin roll. She didn't give me the YouTube video that she used. There's several, but I have it now. She sent it to me this morning. I'm going to go ahead and edit that description box, and you can find that link if you would like to make the pumpkin roll. It is good. In fact, let me show you. Do you still have it out, baby?
Yeah. I was eating it.
Look at this. We have the chocolate pound cake as well as, look at that. This is some kind of good. You know, it's just not too sweet. It's just sweet, but perfect. It's not that real sweet icing. So anyway, this is just a final video before we pack up all our stuff. And we're also on the way back hoping to pass, well, we certainly will pass, some of these apple orchards. You know, it's Apple Festival all month in October up here in North Georgia and probably lots of places around the mountains. And they have what they call fried apples, fried apple pies, not fried apples, fried apple pies. And I want to pick up 2 or 3 or 4, as many as I can, and make some notes from what apple orchard I got them from, taste them for you, and give you a review. I hope you guys will get to see that. I hope I can find these pies. We've been talking about it for a few days, but when we got here, the apple orchards only are doing their festivals or whatever they call them on the weekends. And today is Thursday, and I think they do start early. The traffic will be coming up from Atlanta and all around to get up here too. But so we read the comments, we read your comments, and we really love all you guys. We appreciate the love that you pour out. It keeps us going. And thank you for the kind things that you say about Christina. Yes, Eddie was putting the mojo on that axe yesterday, wasn't he? He knows how to swing it. And he's a very strong man. And then also, we know that you appreciate Tammy's personality and her giving it to me now and then. And of course, her videography expertise. Someone said, please give the camera back to Miss Tammy. So we hear you, we love you, and we're going to keep bringing it to you. Thank you so much. Remember, yesterday's gone. Tomorrow might not ever get here. Today's the day you should just get out there and everything you do, crush it.